So I want to show you guys a video real quick. This is a common problem with IS250s, and people don't really know it's a problem. So basically with these cars, you know, a lot of you will know the trunk lid's very heavy. So when you're opening and closing it, it's got a lot of weight to it. And if you go to either push it from the key or anything like that, it doesn't actually kind of have any movement. Like, see? So I'm going to push the button on my key. It doesn't move. Now, normally with most sedans, you know, it pops up a little bit, stuff like that. And most people don't think it's an issue. Personally, it's like kind of like lifting weights, so a little bit of exercise every day. But it's because the gas charged shocks die super fast in these cars. So in my case, I don't know how old these are, but they usually die after like 1 or 2 years, which is pretty bad, but like it's not like it stops you from getting in the trunk or anything. It just makes it really heavy. And it kind of feels quality, honestly. Feels like a really heavy quality trunk. But and it's just the way Toyota designed them. I plan to change mine when I can. I think I'm gonna finish the wrap on the car first, because I keep saying I'm gonna finish the wrap, and I finally might have enough money to finish the wrap, so might be doing that soon. But in there, I'll show you the shocks, and they look perfectly fine. I think I have stock Toyota ones. I'm gonna double check it. I actually haven't really looked at them. I just kind of took the trunk apart so they were visible. And so let's just look at them. So going in here, you see these shocks. Yeah, they look OEM, I think. The OEM ones have a distinct end, so these are the OEM ones. They probably haven't been changed since the car was made. And they do die just way too fast. So when going up and down, you see they just don't handle the weight. They're really creaky sometimes too. I guess when you go slow. Which sounds absolutely great. But these are kind of dead. And that's why when I close my trunk, you'll see, it just slams. Normally with IS250s, I've seen people change them out, and when you push the button, it just immediately shoots up to like here, and then it's just really light to open. In my case, it almost feels like the gas shocks are working against me, and when you try and lift it up, you can feel just the resistance from the gas shocks. Like, I can pull this up as fast as I want, but it's not going fast. But that is 100% due to these. So it's something you want to look at, especially when buying a new one. I didn't think of that until now. I know some of you guys have asked me about things you should look at before buying one, and well, here's one of the things. I just learned about these recently too, so it's not like I was leaving anything out or forgot something. It's just something new, and I wanted to share with you guys about these cars, because I know there's not always a reference to everything, and it's hard to find things, but that is it. So to change these, you would literally just take a flathead, pop off this clip right here, and then go back here. There's another clip on there. I don't know exactly how that one works, but a lot of people online said that the clip on here can break, so be careful of that. I will probably do a DIY when I do it. I just want to give you guys a heads up in case you wanted to do it yourselves, where they are. And to get this down, you literally see these clips, you literally just slide these out, remove the Velcro, and make sure you unplug this, because these lights tend to break because it's got such a short cable. It literally can only hang down like this far, and if you try and pull it down any further, it'll literally just rip. So be careful of that. Honestly, it holds on pretty well, and you can tell when you do it. It was really apparent to me the first time I took my trunk apart when I did the springs, but watch out for this little guy. He's a pain in the ass. And then here you can see our speaker, our rear sub. I gotta look into why there's water back here. There's a little bit of water in here. But yeah, at least you guys know what causes this. I'm looking to that leak. If anyone else has that common, I'll find out where it's coming from, and then come back to you guys on that. I think I'm gonna take my whole trunk apart until then, so I can just watch it if it rains again. But there you go. That was one of the main problems that you probably didn't know about this car. So I just want to film this real quick, especially since I'm running out of time on Monday. I've been watching Troll Hunter with my brothers on Netflix a lot, so it's kind of hard to go away from that to film, because I love filming. Filming's really fun for me, but at the same time, I got so hooked on that, I didn't know that it was getting so late. It's like 1 o'clock, and the video goes up at 2:30. So didn't leave a lot of time for me. So this has been fully edited and filmed on my phone, which I know some of you guys really like. Probably because it's 60 frames per second. My normal camera, which is over there, is only 30 frames per second and 1080p. This can film in 4K. So it's a better camera, but it's harder to use when filming, stuff like that. I think I will get a different camera along the line. I'm looking at an A6000, I think it was, or something like that. I don't know, A6300, 6500. I want one with an attachable mic. I might save up to get that this summer, so maybe. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Got a little bit of information. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, and be legendary. Okay, so Tabby here wants to dye my hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let her dye my hair if you guys get the channel to 1,000 subs. I already have a color picked out, and you can tell she's really awkward on the camera. She's like, "Hey, I'm existing." Shut up. But my brother's girlfriend, he's just playing Ark over there. Anyway, so I'm gonna let her dye my hair once we get to 1,000 subs. You guys can guess what color it's gonna be in the description down below. But I already picked out the color, and she just really wants to dye my hair. She's been saying it like 5 or 6 times already. Yep. So that's the plan. Hurry up and try and get more subscriptions on the channel or whatever. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out and be legendary.
Stop till we're legend.